Hi, my name is Ananda, and today I will share with you why you always get dry, flaky skin, dandruff, and scalp irritation. I will share 5 more surface level causes which could be a trigger for you to cause you dry skin, dandruff. Be more focused on dandruff, but whatever I say can also be applied to dry skin. But anyways, I hope this will help you identify some of the causes which may be causing your dry skin and dandruff, and so you can eliminate whatever trigger that might be. Triggers which trigger our head to make like dandruff, those triggers can also trigger our legs to make flaky skin. There's 5 surface level root causes. The first one is yeast overgrowth. And this yeast is natural and normal, it's always there. It's also there to make our skin more balanced. But if there's like hormonal imbalance, a lot of stress, or your diet is just not right, that can cause your scalp to produce more sebum, more oil, which then feeds the yeast. And the yeast then produces waste materials which irritate our skin, which bring our cells to increase the cell turnover. And so then we get dandruff, flaky skin. Our head is like red and itchy because it is irritated, because the balance of our skin microbiome is not there anymore. Okay, second is seborrheic dermatitis, which is triggered by the yeast, which then feeds on too much oil and there's inflammation. I hope I explained it in the right way. Third one is product buildup. You're using shampoos which contain sulfates, silicones, and alcohol. Any products you put on your skin, on your scalp also, can cause your skin barrier to weaken. Fourth one is climate. That's also very important to know that if the climate is very cold or cold and dry, or also very humid, it can also make it harder for the skin to stay in balance. And the fifth one is your washing habits. If you wash your hair too much, too often, it can dry out your scalp. And if you don't wash it enough, it can create imbalance because there's too much oil, which then feeds the yeast again. As you might can tell, all of these 5 causes have one thing in common. They're all very important because they show that like our microbiome, our skin is super important, and whatever disrupts it can create yeast overgrowth, dandruff, inflammation, whatever, whatnot. But to keep this balance of the good bacteria, the yeast, in a state of them living happily is very important. Instead of fighting our microbiome and making it harder for it to balance with shampoos and other stuff we put on our skin, we should help to nourish and repair this microbiome which is on our scalp, which then will help to solve the dandruff once and for all. I hope you have a super good day. Bye.